Dear students, today I am teaching you chapter 3 squares and square roots, cubes and cube roots. Exercise 3a, square of a number. To find out the square of a number, we should have to multiply the number by itself. Such as if we want to find the square of a, then I have to multiply a by a. In the same way, if I want to find the square of 7.2, then 7 should be multiplied to 7.2. Or if I want to find 3 upon 5 whole square, then I should have to multiply 3 into 3 upon 5 into 5. Then perfect square. To find the perfect square, I have to find the square of any complete number, any natural number. That is 1 square is equals to 1, 2 square is equals to 4, 3 square is equals to 9 and 4 square is equals to 16 and so on. So here 1, 4, 9, 16, these all are the perfect squares. It is easy to find the perfect squares up to 2-digit or 3-digit numbers. But if the numbers are big enough, then to find out whether the given number is a perfect square or not, we should have to find the prime factor of the same. So to find out that 7056 is a perfect square or not, I have find prime factors of the number. Then the answer is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 7 into 7. Here we can easily find out that 2 is in a pair, again 2 is in a pair, then 3 is in a pair and 7 is in a pair. It means there is a pair for each and every digit. It shows that 7056 is a perfect square. Then to find out the square root of any number, we should have to represent that number under square root symbol. So this is the symbol of square root. It means x is having a power half. So if I found the perfect square root of 121, then it can be represented as 11 into 11. It shows that 11 is the perfect square root of 121 and 121 is a perfect square of 11. In the same way, for 676, 26 is the square root of 676 and 676 is the perfect square of 26. In the same way, you can find for rational number also, but for that you have to find separately for numerator and for denominator. So here I have given you an example of 9 upon 25. So 9 is a square of 3 and 25 is a square of 5. So the square root of 9 upon 25 is 3 upon 5. Now I hope you can try question number 1, 2, 3 yourself. Try these questions and finish your work up to here. Then question number 4, third part I am solving for you. In question number 4, the question is demanding that I have to find a number to be multiplied to 3332 so as the new number will be a perfect square. As well as I have to find that what should be its square root. So first step should be to find out the perfect square of prime factor of 3332. Then I found it. It gives me result 2 into 2, 7 into 7 and 7 into 17. Where 17 is remain unpaired. So 17 should be multiplied to the given number to get a perfect square. So I have multiplied it. I got 56,644, which is a perfect square of 238. So further I have solved it for you. You can make use of this also. In the fifth question, the question demands to find out a number which is to be divided. 8820 should be divided by a number to get the perfect square. So whatever the number remain unpaired with that number, I should have to divide 8820. So here 5 remains unpaired after finding the prime factors of 8820. And after dividing by 5, I got 1764, which is a perfect square of 42. So please follow the method to solve it. In the sixth question, I am reading the question number 6 for you. Then only you will understand it in a better way. The student of a class arranged a picnic. Each student contribute as many rupees as the number of students in the class. So I have assumed here that the total number of students be x and the contribution of each child is rupees x as well. According to the question, these two should be the same. And the total contribution is 1156. So number of students should be multiplied to the contribution of each child, and then I got x into x is equals to 1156. It means x is equals to square root of 1156. So with the help of the prime factor, I found that the square root of 1156 is 34. So the strength of the class is 34 students, and each child has also contributed 34 rupees. In the same way, I have done the 7th question. The 7th question is, in an auditorium, the number of rows is equals to the number of chairs in each row. Means, if I assume that the total number of rows is x, so as the number of chairs in a row be x also. So x square is equals to 2025. After finding the prime factor of the same, I found that x is equals to 45 after finding the square root. So the number of chair in each row is 45, and the number of rows as well is also 45. Now the 8th question is very interesting question. Find the least square number which is exactly divisible by each of the number given to me, that is 8, 9, 10 and 15. So what is the concept behind? First of all, we should have to find the least common multiple of these number, because these number can easily divide 360 completely, as LCM of these number is 360. So 8 will divide 360, 9 will can also divide 360, 10 can also divide 360 and 15 can also divide 360. But 360 itself is not a perfect square, but we have to find the least square number. So I found that 360's prime factor is 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 2 into 5, where 2 into 5 remains unpaired, and 2 5s are 10. So 10 should be multiplied into 360. So the answer is 3600. So 3600 is the least square which is exactly divisible by each number 8, 9, 10 and 15. So I hope all of you understand all the questions. With the help of this PDF as well as this video, please make sure that you can do all the questions, try all the questions with examples, and then after you can ask your doubts on WhatsApp group. Thank you.